In the year 928, Seulfus was the Archbishop of Reims. Historical note. Seulf succeeded Heriveus, who had been serving as the Archdeacon of Rheims. He was well educated in both religious and secular subjects, having studied the liberal arts under Master Remigius of Auxerre. With the consent and command of King Robert, he was ordained bishop by Odo of Soissons and other bishops from the province of Rheims. Odo, the brother of the former Archbishop Heriveus, and Heriveus's nephew, were brought before the bishop, accused of breaking their promised loyalty. Since they refused to account for themselves before the bishop, or settle the matter in a duel, they were stripped of the church possessions they held from the bishopric. Through Count Heribert, they were taken to King Robert, and kept in custody until the king's death, Odo with Heribert, and Heriveus in Paris. It's said the archbishop and his advisers made an agreement with Count Heribert about electing his son to this position, in exchange for the expulsion of these men. The bishop sent envoys to Rome to seek Pope John's consent for his ordination, and he received the pallium from the pope, along with letters of privilege for the seat. He also held a synod in the village of Trosly, with the bishops of the Rheims diocese, attended by several counts. During this synod, Count Isaac came to make amends for his wrongful actions against the Church of Cambrai, including the deceitful seizure and burning of a castle belonging to Bishop Stephen. For this crime, he was bound over in the synod, paying 100 pounds of silver to Bishop Stephen, with Count Heribert and other French counts, urging him to make amends. The bishop surrounded the monastery of Saint Remigius with a wall, including adjacent churches and houses. He established a castle there, and renovated the episcopal house, adding chambers and adorning it with paintings. He also crafted a large golden chalice with gems, weighing 10 pounds, in honor of the Mother of God. Additionally, he prepared other ornaments for the church. He began to cover the ciborium over the altar of Saint Mary with silver. However, death prevented him from completing the work. It is said that he was poisoned by household members or close associates of Count Heribert. The Council of Rheims presided over by Seulfus.
In the year 923, during the second year of Seulfus's episcopate, the Holy Fathers gathered: Seulfus, Archbishop of Reims; Abo, Bishop of Soissons; Adelmus of Laon; Stephanus of Cambrai; Adelmus of Senlis; Erudus, the newly ordained Bishop of Noyon, and delegates from other bishops of the Rheims diocese. They decreed penance for those who participated in the Battle of Soissons between Robert and Charles, 3 Lents over 3 years, with the first Lent spent outside the church, and reconciliation on Maundy Thursday. During these 3 Lents, on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, they should abstain from bread, salt, and water, or redeem it. Similarly, for 15 days before the Nativity of St. John the Baptist, 15 days before the Nativity of our Lord, and on every Friday throughout the year unless they redeem it, a notable festival falls on that day, or they are detained by illness or military service.